What is going on, Taurus? This is Jen catching you on DTWJLife. Hope you're all having a great day, and welcome to Libra season. Welcome to my new background. Welcome to my studio space. I am in it, baby. I'm in it to win it. I made it happen. I started back in January, and I finally made it happen. Woo woo! Oh, excuse me. I'm pretty excited and happy about that. Also, happy Mavon. For all of my beautiful brothers, sisters, mamas, and papas out there. Yeah, yes. It is September the 21st, which is Mavon. Absolutely. It is a time not just to harvest the last of the harvests, but definitely a time to count your blessings, okay? Focus on what you're grateful for. Focus on your abundance, what you abundantly have. If what you abundantly have is negative, you're tested to turn that around. Because during Libra season, everything happens within good balance. So, excuse me, a little itchy. Let's see what's going on here with you guys. Yeah. Alright. Right here you got Beacon Upright coming in threefold. You may have recently met a person or have become a person who's quite compassionate, has a big heart, is in alignment, is centered, has it going on. That sort of thing, right? Interesting. Also have Saturn here as well, somebody who has a sense of being dutiful, getting things done, which most Taurians really love. They prize that. They love a person who shows their worth and their value through the work that they do, or through things that they've worked on or are working on. It's a pretty good trait. Very interesting. Okay. Yeah, you may have met a person like this, but it seems like some of you are redirecting what you're passionate about. Some of you might be gun shy, so to speak, about a person or situation. Perhaps you've shown signs of this, and person or situation was removed from your life recently due to the indecision. Okay. Okay. Well, these really want to fall out. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, it just seems like a lot of you are searching for what your highest conscious is seeking. And you're human. There are going to be some mess ups along the way. Hopefully you don't mess up too badly here. Oh god, I'm sorry. Just this new setting is so freaking awkward. Hold on, dude. Yeah, I will get it together, trust me. I will. If I hadn't already, I will. Be patient with me. Okay. This is like, it's weird the way I'm setting. First card coming up, Furnace Upright. You're changing direction on things that you are passionate about. Okay, maybe instead of focusing on work so much, you're focusing on love, or vice versa. Instead of focusing on love, you're focusing on work, because maybe there's an area in your life that you don't see balance in. So you're trying to compensate for that imbalance that you've always had that's just being brought to your attention. You're celebrating this change. You're welcoming it because you are looking to come full circle in your life. Yeah. You're looking to manifest only the best at this point. Like, you're tired of the humdrum, same old, same old. But there is a cold message coming in here Something is not exactly meeting the crossroads or crossing the crossroads here. Like you're a little bit stuck. And what you're stuck in and stuck to, you're not a fool of. You know what it is. You know what holds you back. Knowing what it is gives you a sense of strength. But question is, are you acting with strength on your situations? Are you? Good question. Third card coming up here is Fate and Change, upright. Okay. This is not a time to procrastinate as much as you want to. Cold messages are coming in again that you're not a fool. 2, you understand what they are. Your strength and the knowledge of them begs you to change something. This says, I am controlling the uncontrollable. Do not be ignorant of me. Be on your guard. Judgment point. You're totally okay with surrendering to what the universe is pointing you toward. But there are certain areas that you need to gain a little bit more control over in your life. Okay? In your life. I will emphasize that. Sometimes I have to emphasize that for Cancer too. Clarifying Fate and Change upright is you're going to be kind of in a spiritual high. I have no other way to put it. Normally this is a positive, but I think it could blind you to seeing things that you are not exactly a fool of. Like, you could become foolish even though you're not a fool. Neptune's retrograding. That's the reason I said it. May not exactly be the quote-unquote high that you're looking for spiritually. And yeah, Neptune, the planet, touches every sign on that part, especially. The reason why you want to feel so high off of your spiritual growth and evolution is because you are looking for this. You're focused on what your highest consciousness is trying to bring you. Okay. Give me a second. Okay. Just going to reserve these to the side. What are some of the pitfalls that could happen to a Taurus mixing with this Neptune retrograde energy? Okay. Oh, okay. I don't see it as a bad thing. I don't. I see it as a positive, but okay, we're gonna go with it. Again, Neptune shows up here in Virgin and Receptivity. There are some things that maybe you are receiving. That carry like a Neptune kind of energy to it. So it's like you're receptive to becoming completely high off of energy. I like that if it's a thing of you going from maybe overindulging to a life of sobriety, then congratulations, that's really amazing. You know, you're learning how to get high off of life instead of off of substances. That's wonderful. I think that's great. That's a very good step forward. Okay. Second card is that you are focused on the fact that you have not mastered yourself on the next level. You're like obsessed with it. Okay, let's just say that you're obsessed with it. You may as well be a Scorpio. You are obsessing on it big time. It makes you feel insecure, but don't let it. Seriously, because things take time. to unfold. Be grateful for what you have. Today is May month. I always stretch my celebrations out for a week. I'm used to doing that. Be grateful for what you have, because you have ascended yourself. You've mastered yourself. And if you have not, you're going to be doing so pretty soon. Yeah, that's actually a positive thing. Jupiter went direct. So whatever you're expanding on, you're ultra focused on. Even a little bit obsessed. I'm not going to lie to you. You are a bit obsessed with that. Interesting. No. No. Okay. If you'd recently broken up with somebody indirectly, Tauruses tend to do that. Guys, no offense, I'm not talking any smack. I've noticed it in my personal life that if a Taurus wants something to end, they don't say so directly. They just kind of let things fade, or have a tendency of causing trouble so that the other person gets frustrated and wants to leave. You're not interested at all in this other person. You don't really think about this other person that much. You're not willing to give it a chance. You saw it as a karmic relationship that has no potential of expanding. Whether it's that other person that chooses not to expand, or it's because of your insecurities about what you're not expanding yet, because both are showing up here. So it could be either one of those. Communication is not taking place whatsoever. You're just showing this person you've basically given up. You know, whether you ended it or drove them crazy enough to allow them to end it. There's no communication at all. I have to say though, Taurus, when you do this, like, if you do the latter and you drive another person crazy to where they decide to give up and then you stop communicating, they're going to kind of figure out that you didn't want anything to begin with. So, don't, like, really. I'm just saying. Third card coming up is Father of Water. You're focused on becoming more emotionally and financially stable. There's something maybe that's bothering you emotionally that may have you very upset. And I think it has a lot to do with the fact that you're so obsessed on reaching the next level of mastery that you're forgetting to take care of yourself. That would upset anybody. And maybe this is, why things with you and another person ended. That could very well be. Okay. This person that you decided to end ties with is coming up radiant. This person actually had come full circle about what they are passionate about in life. They know what they want. They know what they care about. It's not for show. It's not for nothing. It's actually the real deal. It's the truth. Does this person miss Taurus? Okay. It came up, yeah, but I'll explain. This person does miss you, Taurus. Okay. This person does miss you. Because this person saw you as like a new opportunity for something that's emotionally fulfilling. Something really great. But because of the fact that you're so obsessed about not being at the next level, you kind of come from a lack mentality, and you look like this. So, like, this person misses you but doesn't. Only because this person knows what they want. They already know what they're passionate about. They already know what they're doing with their life as well. They're actually, question, is that person good at balancing passion with pragmatics? Interesting. Both yes and no. They're not great at balancing everything, Libra season, because there's something that they're unaware of that didn't exactly cross their path yet that they have to grow on. They do have it together because they understand what they're expanding upon. You've got Jupiter here as well, judgment point, along with Uranus. It's all about expansion. So this person is looking to expand. There's just something that had not exactly come across their desk yet. So has come forward to me and established great ones. Among the small come forward to childhood. It may be a thing of them taking a vacation as well, if it's not the former. It might be a thing of them just needing time because they've been working so hard. That's like all they do is work hard and they just need a break. Oh yeah. Like, that's actually understandable. Spending more time on you for some reason. Okay. This might get a little deep. I think it will. I think it's going to get deep. There's some hope here. It says, I'm substance, and the one who has no substance, do not be ignorant of me. The wild child card. This person that you've dealt with definitely has like Sagittarius somewhere in their chart that is very prominent. And you thought that that was very attractive, the way that they would communicate to you. You just found it very attractive. But they're coming up as a karmic connection. So, you know, it's probably better that the loss did happen because the two of you aren't meant to be together. So don't despair. Don't get upset over it. Let it go. It'll be alright. Father and Emperor inverted. With this person, because there's so much Saturn that had popped up earlier, it would have felt oppressive after a while. And you would have like probably become depressed, not so happy in the relationship. Some of you also have problems with your father that you've not overcome yet. So while this person that you were romantically involved with may not be aware of something, Sun and awareness inverted, we're coming forward to childhood because they need a break. You're kind of coming from a place potentially where you kind of have some unresolved issues with a parent, you know, the patriarch of the family. You're not very happy with this person at the moment. As much as you may love this person, you're not happy with them. And that's also like a huge detriment to you. So if anybody comes across as like, you know, very Saturn or a little bit too free, if they come across as too free like Sagittarius, you question them. If they come across very like Saturn-like, very stern, very about what they're doing, like pulled together, they come across as, you know, somebody significant in your life that you have some outings with that have yet to be fixed. I told you guys it's going to get deep. Yeah, I'm spending extra time on you. Because there are a few of you that I know. Wow. Hold on. Oh. Okay. Came up inverted. Hold on. Okay. Right now the universe is asking you to please let your emotional guard down. Since you're no longer involved with this person, let your emotional guard down and fix the stuff that you have to fix for the sake of your emotional stability or instability right now. For inverted. Dude, I am so not saying this to be condescending. I'm not. Everybody's been there at least once. Okay? I asked if this person and the karmic, or what seems to be karmic now, will come together ever again. Potentially, there's potential for that, but only on one person's end, coming in one fold. Like, while one would want to get back, the other doesn't. But it's probably best to approach this person when they're in a compassionate state, when they're in alignment with what they're passionate about. Okay? If you want to talk to this person again, maybe hash some stuff out so that at least you could get past what happened. Approach them when they're in a compassionate state. Don't accept them in any other form, only because it would probably upset you. Wow, interesting. Yeah. I'm going ham on this. For real. Oh, awesome. I love it. Yes! Ooh, thank you. I'm relieved to see this. This is about you and completely about you. And I love that. You're letting go of false beliefs and hopes when it comes to other areas of your life. Okay, this has nothing to do with romantic love. Excuse me. Yeah, you're pretty much letting go of all that. It may be a part of your spiritual growth. It may also be a part of your professional growth. Okay, don't forget about that area of your life. Everything in good balance, Libra season. Messages, compassionate messages are coming in about these things to you, whether it's through this reading. Perhaps you may see some omens, some signs of it. Maybe people are coming to you and talking to you about things. This is happening. You're rising above the drama because you're not a fool. And you're moving on to the next phase of your life. Okay? But in a healthy way. It's actually happening in good balance. Luck is on your side, coming in sevenfold upright. I love it. Okay? You're going to get that together. That's awesome. I love it. There's something that had been hindering you that you've let go of. Not a person, but something within you that you've let go of. Or that you're going to let go of. You're going to be letting go of secrets and illusions. You're done trying to build illusions. You're going to be facing reality in a completely new way. And that's what's going to help you not only to balance yourself out, it's going to help those around you. So would it be, and so it is. That's beautiful, Taurus. I really love it. I want to wish you all a happy Mavon. Okay? Remain blessed during Libra season. Focus on your abundance, what you're grateful for. Build on what you can. Okay? And, don't worry about the rest of it because it'll unfold eventually. It'll be alright. It'll be okay. It always is. It always turns out alright. Nothing's perfect, but it does turn out okay. So try not to be too upset, okay? Yeah, definitely. If you guys want to leave a donation of any amount that you wish, I've left my PayPal link in the description of this video. Also, be sure to check out my Patreon community because I'm up on there regularly. Also, within the Patreon community, you receive a personal reading automatically every single month that you're with me, that you're with us. Absolutely. Much love and light to you. Keep taking care of yourself, okay? Blessed be.